Can we talk about how Red is definitely canonically 10 years old? Cause just like all of us when we were 10, this dude only trained his starter. And that couldn't have been more apparent during his battle with Giovanni. Cause you can't look at this battle and not think all those Pokemon were just freshly caught. The only Pokemon other than Charizard that had to have been trained was Kabutops. Starting the battle, Red sends out Victreebell, and Giovanni immediately starts condescendingly lecturing Red on type advantages, and sends Rhyhorn to one-tap Victreebell with a Horn attack. And if this were the manga, there would be a gaping hole in that Victreebell, as it bleeds out on the battlefield. Just cause you had the type advantage, you thought you could actually win? No. Continuing the battle, Red sends out Kabutops, the only other Pokemon he could have possibly trained, and has a Slash Horn attack clash, showing Rhyhorn has the clear advantage, following with a Hydro Pump Thunderbolt exchange where Kabutops' Hydro Pump doesn't even land due to Rhyhorn's Thunderbolt completely negating Kabutops' attack and fainting Kabutops. Red then sends out his Snorlax for its probably first ever battle to get one shot the exact same way as his Victreebell. In my opinion, that Horn attack literally just grazed Snorlax, and he still went down. Out of sheer desperation, Red sends his Jolteon, and Giovanni, still yapping about type advantages, displays a tongue click of disapproval, and starts tweaking about giving a crap about the battle. Really? An electric type? Is this all you have left to show for this battle? I expected more. Expected more? What am I talking about? I'm a man in his 40s, bullying a literal child. Just to flex, Giovanni has his Rhyhorn Thunderbolt Jolteon to show the sheer difference in power between him and Red, and Jolteon is immediately downed by the one attack. What is this? 4 now? What are you gonna do? Send out Charizard? It went so well last time. Maybe you should have actually trained your Pokemon before deciding to battle me. And maybe this could have been more of a challenge. Sending out Hitmonlee to finally see the light of day after being trapped in a Pokemon since being obtained from the fighting dojo, Giovanni again starts tweaking over actually enjoying the battle, which up to this point has been a complete and utter wash. So, a fighting type. Hopefully he can put up more of a challenge. What is this? Joy? It can't be. This kid is trash. I've basically 4-0'd his whole team. So why? Rhyhorn and Hitmonlee exchange multiple attacks, and Red is finally able to down Giovanni's first Pokemon, with both Rhyhorn and Hitmonlee fainting on their final clash. Before sending out their last Pokemon, Giovanni decides to reveal his final Pokemon is Rhydon, knowing fully well Red's last Pokemon is Charizard, taunting Red that Charizard stands no chance. Just so you know, this is the only Pokemon I ever trained, so with the power of friendship, I will defeat you! That's actually stupid. Rhydon, kill that Charizard! Okay, so I want to point out before I get into this battle, Red's Charizard only knows fighting type moves. Mega Punch, Mega Kick, and Seismic Toss. These were definitely TM moves Red prepared for this battle, which makes no sense, because when you think about it, Giovanni is a ground type gym leader. Red was just lucky Rhydon happened to also be a rock type. Onto the actual battle, both Rhydon and Charizard hit each other with a right hook to the face. Then Charizard goes for a high leg sweep as Rhydon ducks the kick and counters with a 5-piece combo to the gut, grabbing Charizard by the arm before getting knocked back to deliver a mean uppercut to the chin. Fury attack only hits 5 times, and Giovanni somehow taught Rhydon how to hit 6, showing he's definitely the better trainer. For the finishing blow, Rhydon goes for the Horn Drill, Naruto running towards Charizard as he sidesteps the attack, grabbing Rhydon for a flying Seismic Toss, defeating Rhydon, giving Red the victory. I've gotta say, an actual undeserved victory, because almost losing a 2v6 is wild. Giovanni should have pulled out Mewtwo after that pathetic performance and just wiped Red off the face of the planet. But this is a kid's show, and I am a man in his late 20s. So who's the real loser here? It's me. If you didn't know, it's me.